everybody. Can I just like start a live and it's like I don't have to mess with something? What in the hell? Is it the camera or the light? Hold on, let's switch it. All right, we'll go with that one. Hello, everyone. Carrot Gang. What? Who's the Carrot Gang? There's no carrot. No. No. Oh, okay, K-pop. Yeah, this ain't the Carrot Gang. No. I disavow that. No. Ha! Spicy. Stop. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. Stop. Ugh. My God, what kind of audience have I built? Lord have mercy. Alright, copy. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a poll up here. Give me a second because I gotta type it out because that's the one thing I forgot to do during the intro. Alright, there we go. And there is a poll for y'all. It should pop up any second now. There we go. Alright. So, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. There sure are a lot of gangs up in the East. Amber Chick, there is something seriously wrong with you, my love. My God. And shout out to the people that moderate for me. Y'all do the Lord's work on this channel. Okay, computer is way too close. Okay, there we go. Y'all do the Lord's work for this channel. I just want to thank every single one of y'all. Just sat down with a plate of Mama's home cooking and ready to watch. I can't get better. Oh, thank you, Pigeon. Yes. Hearts in the chat for the mods. Hearts in the chat for the mods. All right, so let me read the rules and then we'll get started. We're going to pretty much look at two segments from two. Well, we're going to look at a segment from two video. Well, a segment in each video of two videos. Of Deaf Noodles talking about the Keemstar Ethan drama, and yeah, and I'll tell y'all how I feel about that. Okay. All right, welcome to Zolly Stars. Oh my God, not Zolly Star. Welcome to Zolly Gets Real Stream. Please do not call anyone out of their name. No racial slurs, isms, phobias, or shaming. No outside drama or personal beef in the chat. Everyone is welcome here. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Everyone is welcome here as long as you act right. And if you plan on fighting with somebody in the chat, take that shit to Twitter because both y'all get bounced out. This is a proverbial safe place. Alright, so let's look at the poll. Out of the 49 votes, 84 of you like it, 14% are meh, and 2% are nope. Alright, fair enough. I get it. Okay, so those polls, okay, so somehow maybe somebody voted before I ended it or something, but that's a little bit different. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right, so What's up, D? I like this new Def Noodles. Listen, I said it before. I really didn't like the character with the ears and the cat in the Minecraft house and the Gilbert Gottfried voice. I didn't like it. I couldn't watch it. Although I was still defending him that he was able to do what he wanted to do and putting stuff out there. And, and he even said about those 2 allegations, like he said, they were a mistake. He fixed it, but nobody really took the initiative to go see where he fixed it. But no, I like this new Def Noodles. Chelsea, the mods are the Spoon Gang. What's up, Dion? But I know, seriously, I like this new Def Noodles. I do. And I hope this is the Def Noodles that stays. And honestly, I think it will, because it's more genuine. It's a lot more genuine. I am just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Skip's in here. Hey, Skip. So, let me get to... There's something in my eye, and it's driving me insane. I'm glad I don't have makeup on. All right, let me get to where I need to get first, and then...
Are you gonna use?
Will you chill out for a second? Don't start cussing yet. What's wrong with you? Oh, I gotta find. I wrote the timestamps in a notebook, and guess what? Can't find the timestamps. So, or the notebook. Okay, we're gonna start about there. All right. So y'all ready? Are y'all ready to see this? If you haven't seen it already, the potty mouth is great. Amber, LOL. This Def Noodles is way better, I must say. Amen. Not another housewife. I see everybody saying hi to Nessa. Oh, hey Nessa, how you doing? How you doing, Chris? I'm glad you made it. And on time, because we're getting ready to start. All right. Stick this in here. Although I should be doing that pre-stream, but you know me. I like to do things last minute. I can't help it. Marissa, I have arrived. How you doing, Marissa? All right. Let's get to it. And I don't know. I might speed this one up to 1.25. If it goes too fast, I'm going to slow this one down. All right.
Hey, folks, should be noted that James actually paid for that entire batch of...
Hold on a second. Yeah, I thought the volume wasn't all the way up. All right, there we go.
product. So it's pretty much like setting $200-something on fire. Anyway, folks, Keemstar recently admitted that he's a snitch.
We got to talk about this snitch shit, all right?
All right.
I've always done whatever was best for the fucking community.
I know. That's right, folks. Keemstar does what's best for the community as long as what's best for the community is what's best for Keemstar. That's why Keemstar will admittedly only report the videos that Ethan Klein does making fun of Keemstar. Any other video doesn't matter. As long as they're making fun of Keemstar, they're getting reported because it's bad for the community.
It's bad for the community. Already starting this segment off with the truth. I've been keeping up with Def Noodle's situation. I used to watch him some, but okay.
This guy is literally clearly bullying and harassment and like fucking.
You see Tommy's face? That's Tommy C, by the way, guys. I don't know if y'all ever watched Tommy C, but yeah, Tommy's like, come on, dude. And this is where Keemstar was on Tommy C's show. He called in, and him and Nicholas Doria was talking to him. Def Noodles is, talking about it and etc.
Breaking the YouTube's terms of service.
I don't care.
And he's going after people. And so if somebody responds with the same energy, they get taken down and Ethan doesn't.
You know, it's great that Keemstar brings that point up because there are plenty of people who make videos about Ethan Klein literally every single day. And folks, it's a massacre because literally all those videos are still up. Yeah, they don't get taken down for some reason. Only Keemstar. Oh, poor little Keemstar. Folks, let's pity him.
And I sat back and let this happen for a year and a fucking half.
That's true. I said that before. You still snitched. I just don't care that you did. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
You still snitched. I just don't care that you did.
I snitched publicly, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe this, folks. Keemstar admitted to snitching publicly in a video where he literally admitted to snitching privately.
Susan, Team YouTube,
What's up, Dina?
everybody at YouTube, why is it Keemstar versus H3H3 and YouTube staff? Explain that to me. Why is there blatant favoritism? I have the emails. I have all the proof to back it up. I have sent emails when he broke TOS saying, hey, look, he's doing the same thing that you threatened to kick me out of the partnership program.
Looks like Keemstar's mastering the art of snitching publicly and privately because according to this video where he's literally snitching to the YouTube CEO, he's sent emails on emails. So plural. Wonder how many times he's been snitching. Now,
Is he wrong, though? Is he wrong, though? Is Death Noodles wrong? Is it wrong, though? Yes, I'm loving this new Noodles, man. I'm loving it.
folks, it doesn't make sense to call Keemstar a gnome anymore because he's very clearly a rat. So, I mean, the whole meme is dead. I mean, I feel really bad for people who have been calling him Gnome Star. You have to start calling him Rat Star from now on. Or even Bitch Star.
All right, don't y'all do that in chat, okay? Remember, we don't call anybody out of their name. Don't let him provoke you to do that. No calling him Rat Star. Not here. I know y'all.
All right, because he loves to bitch.
Imagine if I responded by saying some female person in his immediate family had a loose pussy, okay? If I said that, my channel would be gone.
This fucking asshole is saying that right now. He literally just said the thing he said he can't say, so how come he can't fucking say it? Does he really think people are this fucking stupid?
How am I put in a situation where I literally cannot defend myself, where I can't come back with the same energy? How is that remotely possible?
The level of cognitive dissonance that Keemstar must have if he actually believes any of the bullshit that he's saying.
Dion, boo. I know what you're booing me for. Can we use emojis, though? Yeah, y'all can use emoji. Y'all can throw the rodent emoji if you want. Or the baby carrot emoji.
Saying right now must be tremendous. Like, it really makes absolutely no sense because this motherfucker is defending himself right now on somebody else's channel. He defends himself all fuck.
He does. Now, he will jump on somebody's live stream quicker than shit to defend himself. So, like, I know I said in the past that I believed it about the emails. But you'll see later why I'm starting to question it. You'll see just in a little bit why I'm actually starting to question those emails. Because I've said that I believe that he wasn't able to speak on Ethan Klein. I've said it. And I said I believed it because he went a whole year on his own channel not really talking about Ethan Klein. I think he mentioned him in like one story. But just how he answered to Diorio and Tommy, you'll see.
Fucking day on Twitter. In fact, when he got Trisha to go on his podcast, he was fucking celebrating all fucking day. He was tweeting about how it was a W that Ethan's mom wasn't gonna go to Trisha's wedding. I mean, how the fuck is that not defending or not memeing on someone that he can't meme because it's bullying and harassment? Then he made a fucking podcast where he literally admitted on No Jumper that all he did was talk shit on Ethan.
We talked about so many topics and like just bang, bang all over the place, and we ended up bashing Ethan a lot.
This guy lies so fucking much, he can't even keep track of his fucking lies.
And we gotta understand, all right? Favoritism.
Okay, I don't know what it is, but I have to say the F-bomb from Death Noodles warms my cold heart. It does. It just gives me tingles in my cold heart. I love it. I feel like my heart is growing 3 sizes. Like the Grinch. Ugh.
still took place, even though they took action.
Oh, I agree with that completely.
My video that I uploaded on Ethan Klein that got struck in by YouTube was taken down in 2 hours. His video was up for fucking 4 days.
The level of mental gymnastics that Keemstar is applying to this whole situation would put Simone Biles to shame, because if he actually thinks that any rational person believes...
Oh, and FYI, when he said Simone Biles, yeah, that's the one. I have to say this part because of what was said about that part in another stream. When he said Simone Biles, he didn't mean the fact of how she stepped down in the Olympics because she was having the twisties, all right, which could have killed her. He meant Simone Biles because Simone Biles is the GOAT. She really is number one. She don't have to have a gold medal because she does shit that nobody else does. That's what he means about comparing what he's doing to Simone Biles. FYI. Because y'all got that shit twisted when you said what you said.
That Ethan got favoritism after he got a video age restricted and another one striked because of Keemstar flagging those videos one time directly to YouTube CEO. If he actually thinks that qualifies as favoritism, I would hate to see what doesn't qualify as favoritism.
War. Who wins? Who wins the war?
You're
the
winning.
last one fucking standing, and it's gonna be me.
Nobody's at war, you fucking asshole. We're all talking about the most meaningless, stupid shit in the fucking world. It's entertainment news. This fucking shit isn't gonna change anybody's life. You're not a fucking heel. If you want to be a fucking heel so bad, go and fucking wrestle. We don't need this bullshit here. We're doing a job that's a hobby to most people. This is supposed to be fun. You just suck the fun out of it, you dumb.
Oh, Lord, my husband's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Oh, death. Yes. Vodka's like, yes, Daddy. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. All right, he has a message.
Dumb fuck.
Are you going to use this tactic when Ethan's gone on somebody?
Absolutely not.
Did you hear how long it took Keemstar to answer that he'd never report another creator's video? Yeah, I believe that he'd never do that because I'm stupid. I would actually easily bet that not only would Keemstar use this against another creator he dislikes if he were able to get Ethan's channel banned, but Keemstar has already used it against other creators. As I've said in another video, folks, if Keemstar is willing to do this publicly, what the hell do you think he's doing behind the scenes with other people he doesn't like?
I mean, he kind of has a good point. I mean, Xylee, it sounds like how I was describing the the AC repair guy to my mother-in-law. My husband was like, you know, I hear you, right? Amber chick. Oh my God. But I mean, Def makes a good point. He makes a good point.
Maybe sending emails to mommy YouTube? Who knows?
Let's pretend that that's true and YouTube didn't tell him to calm down.
Yeah.
They came to me and said they talked to both of us and that we both need to calm down. So
Okay, I just want to say, during this whole conversation with Keemstar, Tommy completely looks like he's over it. Now, I saw the actual stream, you know, before the Death Noodles thing. I saw it when it happened. And, Tommy he kind of checked out in the sense of he was like, you saw it on his face and what his face is projecting. Now, I don't know if that is personally how he felt, okay, because I don't know Tommy like that. But his face was telling the story of, I am tired of hearing your ass talk. That's what it looked like to me. I'm just saying. Yeah, Beauty Demon, Tommy did not want to do this call at all. It actually looks like that. It physically looks like that on his face.
So again, it's Keemstar versus Ethan Klein and YouTube, and that is not fair.
The gall this guy has, folks, to say that it's Ethan Klein and YouTube versus Keemstar, like he's some type of underdog, when in fact, we actually have tangible, physical evidence in the form of a video where he tagged the YouTube CEO and Team YouTube, and then we have the effect of that, which was Ethan Klein getting a fucking strike on his channel. How the fuck does he expect anybody to believe this bullshit lie when we literally have the evidence? It's up on the internet. It's everywhere for everybody to see.
Now, that does bring up a good point. Okay. So we're going to take a poll, but we're not going to do it on the poll because I don't feel like typing it out. One in the chat, if you feel like Keemstar can still use the excuse that it's him versus Ethan Klein and YouTube, or 2 in the chat if he can't use that excuse anymore because he added Susan and Team YouTube and Ethan got struck twice and got suspended for a week. Can he use that excuse anymore? 1 for yes he can, 2 for no he can't. I know that's right, Chelsea. Chelsea's like, he can't use an excuse at all. What's up, bitchy? I just seen you scroll by with the 2. All right, there we go.
That this motherfucker is the only person to ever do this in the history of YouTube, but he's trying to flip the script. He's got to somehow flip the narrative so that he's not the bad guy, because even though he likes to say he loves to play the bad guy, folks, his ego is much bigger than that. He's got to be the savior in his own narrative.
Who wants to live in that world where YouTube's protecting one creator and fucking trying to shut everyone else down? No one wants to live in that world.
Look in the mirror, you dumb shit, because guess what, folks? We already live in that world, except it's Keemstar doing all the things he's accusing Ethan of doing.
You're referencing emails that the public doesn't have access to, and that's the issue. That's why people are pushing back so hard against that.
Dude, do you think YouTube would like me lying about fucking emails saying me to stop?
That was his excuse. Did y'all hear that? All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Hear this very carefully, because that's Diorio telling him the reason why people aren't trusting his
Ethan
story.
of doing.
You're referencing emails that the public doesn't have access to, and that's the issue. That's why people are pushing back so hard against that.
Dude, do you think YouTube would like me lying about fucking emails saying me to stop?
That's his excuse for the emails. That's his excuse. That, do you think YouTube would like me lying about the emails? That's his excuse for not showing the emails. But yet, we see creators show emails all the time. And he can redact names out of it. Keem really said I would never lie. And the way he said that, it's almost like it was in a different tone than the way he was talking before. His tone switched, like, shit, let me make up something. That's what it felt like to me. So now I'm starting to question myself. I'm starting to lean towards, do they exist now? Because I actually believe they did. Because again, Keemstar never said anything about him on his channel, except for like once. That was this year. So within a whole span of a year, he never said anything. And I told people, hell, I told y'all in damn videos, I believed in those emails. But the way he answered it to Diorio, it's like his whole tone changed. And it was like, dude, I don't know. Yeah, Gina, like a tell. Yes, exactly. And just the way he answered it, I was like, ooh. Like, he didn't have the confidence in his voice like he does with everything else he was spewing out. Like, it's almost like that confidence left him when he said what he said. Oh, Cheryl, thank you for joining the Just Saying Squad. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, yeah, man.
Absolutely not.
I literally tagged the CEO of YouTube and I tagged Team YouTube and said, you sent me emails saying I couldn't send horse pictures. Like, you really think I'm just going to publicly lie and tag the CEO of YouTube and Team YouTube saying that I have the emails?
I mean, this guy's lied about literally everything else. Why wouldn't he lie about this? And by the way, if he can't share the evidence for what he's alleging, then why the fuck talk about it at all? And that's the thing.
I will say this. I hope he's not lying about those emails, because that means I was dumb enough to believe it. Okay, and granted, if it comes out those emails weren't real, I'll flat out tell y'all I was dumb enough to fucking believe it. I really was. You know, I mean, shit, I'm not perfect. I know y'all think I am, but no, I'm not perfect. But I don't know, man. The way he answered that question, or the way he answered that statement back, it's like he lost all confidence in what he was saying. He didn't project it like he did everything else. I don't know, dude. The emails are fake. This man will do anything to prove Ethan wrong. Dion, I mean, I'm starting to have the feeling I was duped, along with everybody else who believed it, honestly. Yeah, Dion, you're right. Don't believe this man without receipts. Amber Chick says, I mean, it's not like YouTube is gonna jump out here and defend themselves. They don't care. Well, yeah, good point. That's a good point. I wonder if it was just a general email regarding bullying and harassment. I mean, maybe, Nessa, it might have been emails that had nothing to do with nothing. And he just has emails from YouTube. It could be a wordplay also. So, I don't know. And side note, bitchy sarcastic mom, I've had a lovely time on Twitter today, passing around pictures and videos of cute animals with you. Just saying. So, yeah. I don't know, dude.
Thing with Keemstar, folks, he loves to start these false narratives and these baseless talking points, and when he gets pressed for evidence, he either changes the conversation really quick, or he just says he can't show any evidence because of XYZ, and then he magically weasels his way out of the situation.
I wasn't at war with Ethan Klein. I was at war with Ethan Klein and his buddies at YouTube.
Now, do you see the difference in the tone from when he said what he said about those emails and now he's on this? You see the tone shift? Before and after, he had a lot of confidence behind his voice. But when he got confronted about those emails, it's like he lost that confidence. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, shit, dude. Skip is like, shit, I was in top chat. Skip, I've done that all day today with people's lives.
.com.
It's so fucking funny that this guy keeps hammering this narrative that it's Ethan Klein and the buddies at YouTube, when very clearly the only person who's buddy with YouTube and trying to take down other YouTubers is this guy.
I have sent emails when he broke TOS saying, hey, look, he's doing the same thing that you threatened to kick me out of the partnership program.
If only Keemstar had more buddies at YouTube, he'd be able to give more channel strikes.
I just want everyone that's critical of me of snitching or whatever, or complaining that there's favoritism, I want everyone to know that, look, this has resulted in so many negative stories that have come out about Ethan Klein that I don't even cover on Drama Alert because I'm afraid that it will be perceived as bullying and harassment.
Exactly.
See, his tone was shifted with that one too. He's shifting his tone. Oh, damn, dude. What's it? Missy says Keem is one of those people who will lie to your face knowing that you know they're lying and then get heated because you call them out. Yeah?
Exactly, folks. This fucking guy is so terrified of Ethan Klein that he'll go on other people's channels to talk about Ethan Klein all fucking day. He'll spend all day sitting on Twitter talking about Ethan Klein and Twitter videos and tweets and talking about getting W's when Ethan's mom says she's not going to go to the fucking wedding. And then, folks, he fucking makes an entire podcast episode with Ethan's future sister-in-law where he admittedly shits on Ethan the entire fucking episode. I know I'm repeating myself as a broken record, but that's the exact same shit this motherfucker is doing. And he thinks that just because he keeps hammering the same point over and over again, that it'll make it the truth. But guess what, folks? He can lie as much as he fucking wants, but the truth is fucking out there.
Obviously, me and Ethan have beef. And so that was the one common thing that kind of connected all of us is, you know, us criticizing Ethan.
Kinesia? Is it Kinesia? Kinesia Henderson says, I think he's freaking out because people are picking it out. Anyone notice... Okay, hold on. I think he's freaking out because people picking it out. Anyone notice that? Making it further and further. Yeah? Oh, I hate these glasses. Oh, speaking of glasses, where are my glasses? Damn it, I forgot my glasses again. They're in the other room. Yeah, I hate these Macho Man Randy Savage glasses. Only Macho Man Randy Savage wore them well. Just saying.
Less than fucking 4 days ago, this motherfucker was saying that he spent 30 minutes criticizing Ethan with his future sister-in-law and FaZe Banks. And what the fuck has changed that now all of a sudden YouTube is coming after Keemstar? He can no longer talk about Ethan after he literally gave the guy a community guideline strike and got one of his videos age restricted.
I have been put in a position from emails from YouTube to say, hey, stop bullying him, that I myself am giving Ethan Klein special privilege because I'm afraid that if I upload a legitimate story where I'm exposing him as a hypocrite or exposing some bad thing that he's done on his platform, that it will be perceived as bullying and harassment. Who wants to live in this fucking unfair world?
Poor little Keem.
Keemstar. I know you are not talking about an unfair world. Skip says, I think it's funny. Baby debate bro. Oh, Skip. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I Skip. I think it's funny. Baby debate bro was the one who brought it up straight to Keem's face. Yeah. I do too.
Keemstar, folks. He gets to talk shit about Ethan Klein all fucking day in multiple platforms, not only his own, but other people's, like No Jumper and a whole bunch of other channels that he's been on the past week, talking shit about Ethan. However, folks, he wishes he could talk more shit about Ethan because, you know, YouTube's got his hands tied behind his back. Unfortunately, there's a limit to his own wit and how far he's willing to go with some shit. Because you know what? Can't take the fucking heat. Get out of the fucking kitchen.
Mr. Deaf Noodles, please come on my podcast. I already sent you an email, and if you're watching this, please respond to that email. I would love to have a conversation with you, just to have a conversation. You know, just to have a conversation. I just require you to say like the F word at least 3 times, just so I can get the happy feeling. I'm just saying.
Stop whining to mommy, piece of shit.
I'm terrified to criticize him because I feel like YouTube will take action against me. I'm terrified.
All right,
and I've been terrified for a year and a half.
The guy is literally on an entire fucking podcast criticizing Ethan Klein the entire fucking 20 minutes that he's there. He literally just went on No Jumper, spent an hour and 20 fucking minutes criticizing Ethan Klein the entire fucking podcast. He made a nearly 40-minute episode with Trisha Paytas criticizing Ethan Klein the whole fucking time. He spent his entire week on Twitter. He sent people videos criticizing Ethan. Somebody were to create a fact-checking website where they fact-check every single one of Keemstar's lies. Folks.
Oh my God. Do a fact checking like they did with Trump. That would be amazing. Would that not be amazing if they had a fact? Stop. Pewdiepie asks, what is Keem afraid of? He's been banned multiple times and he's still here. Good point. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta grab my glasses real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab some kind of glasses. I think they're in here. Sorry about that, guys. The light was just driving my eyes crazy. All right.
Folks, that person would be a multimillionaire and they have enough work for the rest of their fucking lives because I'm telling you that the only thing that Keemstar's good at is fabricating lies. That is literally what he does 24/7.
Can we also just take some like acknowledgement of the stuff that he said about me and the stuff that he was doing about me? I mean, this guy on YouTube had a Keemstar puppet and he was fucking it.
It's funny.
Like, come on YouTube.
How come that bothered
Tommy was like, come on now.
you? Come on, that bothered you? I mean,
Do you think? No, of course it didn't.
Of course it didn't bother.
Of course it didn't, but I'm going to bitch about it, though. It didn't bother me, but I'm going to bitch about it. I mean, technically, that you really can't do that on YouTube, and Ethan should have known that. He's been on the damn platform long enough to know he wasn't supposed to do that. Spice is like, of course it didn't. Let me bring it up every other day, though.
Keemstar, folks. That's why he brings it up every fucking time he complains about Ethan. He brought it up in his video to Susan. He's bringing it up now in this podcast. He brought it up on No Jumper, pretty sure. Folks, this guy is literally over this joke. It didn't hurt him. That's why he talks about it literally all the fucking time, nonstop.
do it, nobody else.
It was a small PP joke. I'm telling you guys, the shit that put him over the edge was the small PP joke. Carrots in the chat for Keemstar, because they made me say it. Carrots in the chat for Keemstar. Just saying, because I ended up having to say it. I'm telling you, what pushed him over the edge was the small PP joke. You can't tell me no different.
Way with that, you do that, you're getting a strike.
Yeah.
Nick does that, he's
I'm mad that I asked for carrots and Skip put out some pancakes. What the hell, Skip? What? Hold on, we have to address this. Skip, why'd you put pancakes? Skip out here putting pancakes. Oh, dear God. There wasn't an Eggo emoji. Oh my God, Skip. I'm done with you, girl. I am so done with you. Oh my God.
getting a strike. If anybody on this platform does it, they get a strike. And guess what? YouTube reviewed that video, and that was fucking age restricted because it's always been us.
You see Tommy? Tommy's like, okay, I'm about to light this cigarette. Will you just shut the fuck up, please?
Versus Ethan Klein and YouTube.com.
Folks, I feel bad for Keemstar right now. He's doing so many backflips to try to convince people that he's not a narc, but hopefully he lands one of these because, woo, getting sad.
I did the crowding.
Snitching. Am I really snitching on Ethan Klein or am I snitching on YouTube? This is YouTube's fault for protecting this fucking guy.
And YouTube's protection has been pristine. That's why after Keemstar admittedly reported at least 2 of Ethan's videos, one got age restricted and the other one got a strike. Oh, with that type of protection, folks, you really don't need anything else. And by the way, shout out to Tommy for trying to keep a straight face as Keemstar saying all of this. You know, I know it's hard. It's not easy being a henchman, but you know, you can tell he tried his best. But at one point, it seemed like he literally just wanted to leave the conversation.
Well, it does.
That's true. It's so true. Like, it's almost like Tommy's demeanor just changed as soon as Keemstar started talking, and he was just sitting. I'm telling you. And again, I don't know if that's what Tommy was thinking, but his face projected like, Keemstar, will you shut the fuck up? Please stop. Please just shut the fuck up. Say what you did and go. Exactly, Elizabeth. Tommy is so done. He looked like he was done with it. It was funny as hell. All right, Kanisha, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night.
All right, you're saying they're protect. I don't know. Oh, boy.
He's like trying to agree with Keemstar, but he can't even do it because it's such a huge leap in logic to say that somebody who literally less than a fucking month ago, like 2 weeks ago, got a fucking strike because of Keemstar. Like, how can anybody actually believe that Ethan is protected?
I wanted someone from YouTube to come out to me and say, listen, all right, you're allowed to respond to him with the same energy he's putting back. That's what I wanted, all right?
Yeah,
all I want to do is make fun of this guy, but I can't. All I want to do is criticize this guy, but I can't.
Bullshit, okay, folks? Keemstar had reported another video of Ethan's that got age restricted. He knew that the consequences would be either that or greater, okay?
Yep. Now, granted, this isn't me. Okay, y'all have to understand. Now, y'all know I don't like Ethan either, okay? But the subject matter of this is just absolutely hilarious, and I had to show y'all Deaf Noodles about this. It's funny as hell. And there's another one we're going to watch after this, you know, because it's not as big of a segment either on his video. But I mean, Deaf Noodles is dropping some knowledge. I mean, he's dropping facts. He really is. I have to admit, he's dropping facts. So.
Okay, he knew what he was going for. He wasn't going for leveling the playing field because he wasn't even trying to level the playing field. He's just trying to get his fucking channel deleted. He even said it. This is fucking war to Keemstar.
Dude, it's time to stand up and fight to the fucking death, and there's no rules in war.
Don't you love...
Okay, you know what? I'm glad Keemstar just said that. Listen, y'all. He already did his damage to T channels, drama channels, and other commentary channels that aren't Gaming Bros. He's already done his damage on that, and now he's asking to have a talk with y'all. I'm going to tell you what, anybody who takes him up on that talk, all you're doing is bending the knee to me. To me personally, now I'm not saying anybody else needs to believe that. I'm only talking from a personal point of view. The way he did that video on Twitter, he's literally asking y'all to bend the knee because he knows how his hate campaign with his gaming bro commentary community boys, he knows how that affected y'all, and now he's asking y'all to bend the knee. If you bend the knee, depending on who it is, 'cause I might not have had respect for him in the first place. Yes, Mr. Rich Lux, I saw you under there quick as shit as soon as he put that tweet out. If you bend the knee, I am going to be very disappointed. That's all I'm going to say on that one. What did Skip say? I really don't like... Oh, I really... Well, are you joking the way I said really, ma'am? Oh. I feel attacked by my own chat. My God. But no, seriously though. Y'all see how fast Rich Lux went under Keemstar's tweet with that? I have all the receipts. I have receipts for days. Rich Lux, if you don't get your clout chasing ass from under Keemstar's damn video, the tweet, Lord have mercy. She went, wait, no, that's the way I talk, girl. That is true, though. That is the way you talk. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Remember that tweet, that video, that Twitter video that Keemstar put out about wanting to talk to T channels and there wasn't a line of open communication? Rich Lux went under that bitch fast as shit. You know he did. You know he did. Rich Lux is a clout chaser. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And if you try to tell me Rich Lux isn't a clout chaser, I got 2 words for you. Jeffree Star. And then I'll drop the mic and walk away. Just saying.
Love watching a snitch talking about war.
When I say fight to the death, that's a metaphor, obviously. Nobody's actually fighting to the death on YouTube.
Yes.
In case
But I don't know.
Oh, thank you for clarifying, Keemstar. Yeah, had no fucking idea that it was a metaphor. Here, I thought that these YouTube streets were supposed to take up arms and go and fight each other to the death. Oh, mark my words, folks. Keemstar is not going to fucking stop. His goal is to fucking get everybody that he dislikes off the platform. He's starting off with Ethan. He's gonna move on to someone else if Ethan gets banned. The guy's too far up his own ass to not do that. Anyway, folks, let's see if the listeners of this podcast actually bought into the bull.
I think... Okay, we're going to finish this. I'm going to tell y'all what I think as I set up the next video, okay? But remember this part, because I'm going to tell you what I think Keemstar is doing.
Shit that Keemstar was selling.
It's like Ethan said, Keem could say whatever he wants to, but he can't take the heat.
Oh no, folks, that person is grossly misinformed. They don't understand that Keemstar cannot say whatever the hell he wants unless it's to mommy YouTube.
It doesn't add up that Keem says YouTube has him muzzled and he is afraid to go after Ethan, but he's literally been talking about Ethan and messing with him this entire time.
That is an optical illusion. Keemstar cannot do that, folks. In fact, he is currently muzzled under his desk in his home office trying to fight his way to his microphone so he can yell about Ethan.
Stop. Oh my God, Def, stop.
Keemstar is afraid to talk about Ethan, but he goes on every podcast talking about him. Talking about Ethan on Twitter, talking about Ethan on other people's channels.
How dare these folks in the comments actually see through the bullshit and think for themselves. Unbelievable, folks. Think of Keemstar.
Don't you always speak about facts? There is no evidence that Ethan ever complained to YouTube directly about Keem or that he created the rules for bullying and harassment. However, there is proof that Keem snitched to YouTube and exposed himself for doing it for the past year.
Factually incorrect. That is not what we're going with, okay? That is not the narrative that Keemstar has been passing down to everybody that he wants to propagate, okay? Better get with the program or else you're gonna have to drink the Kool-Aid.
If you don't care that Keem snitched because you don't like Ethan, then why do you care about what Ethan does? Everyone laughing saying Ethan is a T channel now when Keem is a legit T channel and Keem tries to cancel people just as hard, LOL. And you all like him. Like, you know you all look just as ridiculous in this.
I think they're actually starting to realize that. I think they're actually starting to realize that. Conspiracy theory. I think Def is trying to get struck by Keem. Oh, Skip. I didn't even think about that one. Likens, I have the volume up like I normally do. I'll check my mic after this, but my mic, I can't get it too much higher or it'll start peaking and you'll hear crackling noises and stuff. Yeah, Chelsea. His channel is literally called Drama Alert, though. See that, and that's the funny thing. I was having a talk with someone, and they were like, these channels were never called T channels. It was actually made up. We called them drama channels, specifically beauty drama channels. They just so happened to have T in the name. They were never technically T channels. They were technically drama channels. Well, guess what commentary channels cover? Drama. And some commentary channels and some T channels or drama channels. Some show receipts, some don't. You know that you'll go to this creator for the receipts and you'll go to this creator just for the commentary, and if you get a receipt in the video, you're lucky to see it. But you know you're going to just, you know, with that channel, you're just going to get the commentary. They're going to talk about it. And Skip, that's not a bad, that kind of makes sense. DC channels just let these wackos make up a whole name for them. What the fuck? You know what? That ain't a damn lie. Y'all were the DC channels, y'all were ambushed. Y'all didn't know, because look, the audience that watch y'all versus the audience that watches them boys and Keemstar are two different audiences, okay? Y'all got ambushed. Y'all completely got ambushed and did not know how to handle it. If you would have handled it accordingly, it wouldn't have gone on so long. To be honest, I think so. I think it wouldn't have gone on as long. I really do. King Quinn's gonna start a channel just drinking tea.
Situation.
Yo, I love the fact that people are catching on that Keemstar is a T channel, folks. He's been railing about fucking T channels for the longest fucking time. He's a T channel. I'm a fucking T channel, drama channel, whatever the fuck you would call it. It doesn't matter. It's a entertainment news channel, okay? Yeah, Keemstar.
And Chelsea, you make a good point. This hate for T channels says misogyny to me. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Skip says they should have checked those fools, let them know what the fuck T means and where it came from originally. But they didn't. I hate to say it, but most of them, they got ambushed and they bent the knee. They bent the knee because they didn't know how to handle that crew of, that community of content creators and the fan base of that crew of commentary creators or content creators. They didn't know how to handle them. And they bent the knee. You're 100% correct. Beauty Demon, I don't know about that. It depends. Depends on who you're talking about. Because there's a lot of T channels, technically drama channels, that don't show receipts at all and just talk. So, I don't know how much I would say that.
Is a fucking T channel. His name now is fucking T Rat Star because he's a T channel and he's a fucking rat. Now, palate cleanser.
I'm sorry, I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry. We're gonna hear this again. Hold on, I have to hear this again.
On that Keemstar is a T channel, folks. He's been railing about fucking T channels for the longest fucking time. He's a T channel. I'm a fucking T channel, drama channel, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's a entertainment news channel, okay? Yeah, Keemstar's a fucking T channel. His name now is fucking T Rat Star because he's a T channel and he's a fucking rat. Now, palate cleanser.
So mad that he just said his new name is T Rat Star. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Now, what did Lycan say? Because I saw the shout out from Dion. What did Lycan say? Lycan says, oh, okay, here we go. The term tea also comes from AAVE, so it gets even more into Keem's isms. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. And then Skip's like, talking about DC drama channels don't show evidence, but then turn around and clown here for the tea for watermarking her receipts. Like, duh, that's how important receipts are around here. People steal them shit. That is true. Now, y'all talk about how tea or drama channels don't show receipts. Some of them don't, all right? Some of them don't. But they will straight up get into a brawl if you use something that they had already put out. Some of them use receipts so much, they watermark them shits. They do it, so if you take their shit, you're going to have to give them credit. This is how much that community over there does not understand the community over there and the other part. Because I'm not part of that community. But they don't understand that community over there either. It's amazing. It's amazing to see two communities clash and neither one know about each other. It's absolutely amazing to me to see that these two communities just go boom and nobody really knows about anybody else on the other side of each communities. It's amazing. And the shit that I have seen, absolutely crazy. Skip says, I also heard a long time ago that the tea originated from the LGBTQIA+ community. Yeah, that's where I heard that it came from. So, yes, Xylee is her own community. Yes, I am my own community. I don't belong to shit. I belong to myself. Here on Xylee Gets Real. And then Pewdiepie says, I think it was the ballroom scene, which was mostly black LGBTQ. Okay. All right, so there you go. So, I mean, yeah, it still boils down to another ism. So, yeah, there you go. It still boils down to another ism. Yeah. You know what? I love my chat, because my chat knows what the hell they're talking about. All right, let me get this one.
Today's show is going to be a while.
All right, so while I am... Okay, so we're going to let that render for a second. Okay, so this is what I think Keemstar is doing. I was talking with someone, and it's funny, I never tell y'all who I'm talking to. But I was talking to another someone, and they were like, Keemstar doesn't get the views that he used to get, excuse me. Keemstar knows his channel is dying. And instead of taking the L and changing up his content, he knows he's going down, so he's going down. He's going down fighting. And I'm actually starting to believe that. Skip. Like, there aren't subgenres in the DC community. Opinion channels, receipt-heavy channels, etc. Exactly, Skip. Exactly. But yeah, that might be it. Keemstar doesn't get the views that he used to get. And sometimes you see in his comment section, they're calling him an old man and stuff like that. And why are you covering these TikTokers and these young people? And it's kind of weird that an old man's covering these young people. he might know his shit's dying and he's just trying to go out fighting. Amelia is like, maybe he wants YouTube to take him down so he's not a quitter. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Dion says he's getting flamed by the audience. Yeah, so Skip says maybe he needs to copy Def Noodles and change up his shtick. Drop the act. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Keemstar hasn't changed up. Maybe Keemstar needs to come to the realization that maybe you just need to change things up and how you do things. And maybe he's just being too hard up. Like, just too, I don't want to do it, you know? Now, don't be calling Keemstar Grandpa, because I'm older than Keemstar, alright? Jacob, I think that's what he's going through right now. Okay, so, did we all see that cringy? Okay, one in the chat, if you saw the cringy video on Twitter that Comment Cop put out of Keemstar going on Adin Ross's Twitch stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you saw that cringy shit. Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't seen it. And put pancakes in the chat if you're like Skip and that means 1. Look. It was so cringe. I played it and I had to stop. And I was like, oh my God, this is like, I was having secondhand embarrassment. I'm taking pancakes as 1, by the way. Yeah, it hurt so bad to watch. Oh my God. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab myself some water and I will be right back. Well, I was hoping... Oh, yeah, let me check this real quick. Let me check my mic. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right, I will put up my mic. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'll put my mic there. I should be fine right there. All right. What's up, Dr. Herb? Yeah, I know y'all can hear me. I was just making sure I wasn't going to spike too loud. Because I know I'm going to scream in happiness with this. Oh, listen, I just want Ariana Grande freaking money. That's all I want. All right, so the good news is Def Noodle saw it too. And we're going to watch this cringy ass video together. Are y'all ready? On Tommy's channel, Keem talked about enjoying striking Ethan Klein. Tommy asked if he would do that to anyone. Sarah, we just watched that part. I agree too. Yeah, we just watched that part, Sarah. And I agree with you. What, Naomi? Oh, yeah. No, I know that. Yeah. I saw that. That also makes me question things. All right, so here we go.
And speaking of sociopaths, Keemstar, he's been talking about himself a lot lately.
Me and the girlfriend have broken up.
Oh, no. Anyway, anybody know how to melt an ice cube? I heard it's super difficult.
I know, sad.
Oh, well, it's good to see that Keemstar is expressing his sadness so openly. Maybe it's the first step towards him developing actual human qualities.
Things happen, you know? Not everything is forever.
All right, do we notice how flush his face is when he made that video? Do y'all notice how flush, like red his face is? Oh, have a good night, Pigeon. Y'all notice how he looked like he had just got finished crying. Just saying.
But the good news is I am currently single and accepting applications.
I'm sorry. And I wanted to do that, what he's about to do too. But yeah, I'm not going to say it because that will come off really bad. I'm just going to let Deaf Noodle say it.
Pardon me, folks. I almost lost my lunch there. But you know, folks, at the end of the day, it's not all a loss. I mean, Keemstar will always have the great memories that he was able to make with his girlfriend in the 2 or 3 weeks that they were together. Like the time that they went on Adin Ross's stream and Keemstar was just completely humiliated by everybody on the stream.
Yeah, like, oh shit, now he's fucking famous somehow and I'm famous.
Yo, you're in trouble.
Why? Oh shit.
That crypto shit.
Is that the Xylee in my chat right now?
Oh,
Xylee, can you do me a favor and confirm if that's really you in my chat?
Not gonna lie, Tipster just scared the shit out of me because it was right here in my head. Oh my god. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate the 5. Can you make a mint chocolate chip emoji so I can join memberships, please? Yes. I'll go ahead and answer that now. Yes, I will be making more this weekend because I think I can put 3 or 4 more in there. So I'm going to do that. Don't you worry. Mint chocolate chip is coming. I had to make sure to make a mayo one for Skip.
no.
Hey, Steve, get his ass and run out.
I am at a complete loss of words, folks, so I'm just going to let this next video speak for me.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
Is it just me, or is this low-key footage from a cult seconds after somebody told them to not drink the Kool-Aid because it was poisoned?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, how we doing though?
Oh
Real
my
good.
god.
You good? I just did a podcast with Tana Mojo. It was so raw, so real.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate watching this again. The only way I can watch this is through him because that video was so cringe.
Yo, bro. Jesus, bro, you scared the fuck out.
Don't judge Keemstar too much, folks. He's more used to hanging out with
Thank you, Sue M, for joining the squad. I appreciate it.
middle schoolers at T-ball games, okay?
This is my girlfriend, Jossie.
Nice to meet you.
You can say hi right here.
I'm 39, she's 20, so he came at me like,
Why? Why? Keem, no! No, Keem, no! Oh my god! Why? Why do you say I'm 39 and she 20? Dude, secondhand embarrassment. It's like me going around and I introduce my husband and go, yeah, I'm 45 and he's 35. That's so awkward. Why? Who does that? Oh my god. No one knows what the fuck he's talking about. Did you see Cindy say he introduced the age gap before he introduced... Hold on. Did you see Cindy say he introduced the age gap before he introduced the girlfriend? Oh my god, dude. No. Oh, I agree with you, Dark Magician. This, sir, is not a flex.
call me a creep or whatever. And he was like saying that I had like a little dick, my dick didn't work and shit, and he got in trouble with YouTube.
Damn.
So he's on the fence.
See, what do you think about that?
He even went on here and talked about Ethan. Dude is obsessed. Yeah, he did think it was a flex, Vamp. You are 100% correct about that. He thought he was doing something with that.
You know, the best part about this clip so far is seeing a whole bunch of people react in real time to not giving a fuck about Keemstar's obsession with Ethan Klein, just like the rest of the world.
Yo, he legitimately went on his show. This motherfucker went on his show. He said he was on antidepressants, and the side effects were that he didn't have feeling in his dick. Projection. He was trying to.
Somebody should have snatched him out of there. Dude was like, I don't touch me while I'm talking about... Dude was like, don't touch me while you're talking about your carrot.
Put that on me.
He's like, I'm out.
This guy is so excited to talk about the most meaningless shit that nobody gives a fuck about. People are just like so over this whole situation, and he just keeps talking and talking and talking about it. And the worst part about all this is that he has literally zero self-awareness about it. Like, he actually thinks that anything he's saying matters right now. If I were to do a very superficial reading of everything I'm seeing right now, I would say that Keemstar has some very serious trouble reading any type of social cues. And if you needed any more confirmation, this entire video just shows that this man's entire personality is hating Ethan Klein. He literally has nothing else to contribute to the world.
Oh my God. Oh, we gotta watch more of it. All right, come on. We can do this. We can do this, class. We can do this.
Lie detected the hood. Lie detected the test.
Stop the count.
Hold on. Bring it down.
Look at Aiden Ross's face. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Bring it down. Bring it down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be alright. Take it back down.
Why does he have to be so extra with his laughs? I mean, can you imagine him in a comedy movie? Like, the guy would literally get kicked out of the movie theater, or he'd have to get the whole thing for himself because it would literally be unbearable to be sitting there watching somebody crack a joke and you just see somebody running up and down the aisle laughing maniacally.
Marissa. I saw that. I'm not saying that, but I saw that. We're watching the cringe video about Keemstar through Death Noodles. Scales. I know. Okay, I know something time is different, but and I only was wondering why Jossie had been wearing the same outfit for like a whole week. Skip! No, you didn't. Oh, social media time. Okay, I know social media time is different, but am I the only one who was wondering why Jossie had been wearing the same outfit for like a whole week? Skip. Stop. You're borderline bullying, and you know we don't bully here. Marissa, behave. Behave, Marissa. Dude, I'm saying, how long ago did they really break up? Disavow. Oh God, I did stop it at the perfect face on death, didn't I? Oh my God. Who said it was pre-recorded and she was a paid actor? Who said that? I don't trust y'all. Who said that? Oh my God. Conspiracy. Skip, your conspiracy was that it's pre-recorded and she was a paid actor. I'm so done with you. Oh my God.
Like, what the hell is that?
Did you have any intention? I'm not gonna lie, it might go down. No. Absolutely not.
He's looking at him like, who is this dumb asshole? I know you do, Dion. After watching, and Mandy's like, after watching this video, the breakup actually makes more sense. I'm just saying.
Alright, Keems. Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
You know, I never thought I'd actually witness in video the moment where somebody decided to break up with another person, but here we have it.
If you ever looked at your ass. No, you slapped her ass on video.
Yeah. That was a part of the... That was a part of the... Video of the Chico Dare video.
That's so a given, right?
This video explains so much about why this man is the way he is. And now palate cleanser.
Oh my God. Those were amazing. Amazing. Good times. Good times. Good times. Yeah, Righteous Verse. It was that bad. Go back. Look. I'm telling y'all. Go back and watch that video without Deaf Noodles or me talking. And I'm telling you, it will be one of the most uncomfortable videos you have ever watched in your life. And you will get secondhand embarrassment. It is that bad. Dion, oh my God, y'all are really, oh my God, y'all are so bad. No chick wears the same shirt playing giant outdoor. Skip says, no chick wears the same shit playing giant outdoor chess, meeting Trisha, then hanging out in daycare. No fucking way. I mean, it could have happened all in the same day. You don't know that. Y'all are bad. Y'all are bad. Y'all petty as hell. I don't know where y'all get this pettiness from. Y'all petty as hell. I'm just saying. No, do not encourage Skip. I don't need Skip encouraged, please. Hale's over here is going, Skip, you're on to something. Stop. That's right, Kales. That's right, Kales. Kales is like pumpkin spice and pettiness. Just like Xylee. Amber Chick's like, now you know good and damn well Skip is right. But look, alright, so. How y'all liking the new Deaf Noodles? Like, how y'all liking, like, the real Deaf Noodles? Now, there's a theory out there he's trying to copy someone else. No, I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all. I just think he's over the shit. I really do. I just think he's over the shit. And he's telling y'all exactly how he feels. Dion! Ma'am! Stop being so damn petty. What are y'all doing? Mandy's like, I love spicy noodles, right? Kale says, seeing that I have never seen his videos before or after the change, great. Yeah, no, it's a lot better. I really couldn't watch Deaf Noodles before, because I didn't really care for the character. I still defended them though, because no matter whether I liked this content or not, I still defended them. But exactly, Dion. Def isn't copying a dead channel. Pure facts. No influences. I did not, actually. Influences asks, is curious if you ever covered the unethical journalist situation. No, I didn't. He's more like old Cavos now. I heard Cavos was a lot like this in the beginning. I heard, and it's because I didn't watch Cavos when he was like that back then. Mandy's like, I finally subbed and I actually watch him daily now. Claudia, thank you for joining the squad. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emojis, and there's more coming. This weekend, there's more coming. Cavos used to pop off. I heard Cavos used to pop off. I heard. I didn't watch Cabos back then, so I didn't see that era, and I haven't watched any old videos either. So. Oh, don't say that. Deaf Noodles doesn't care for Cabos. I mean, nobody's gonna tell me who to watch. I'm just saying. I know, and both Xylee and the other guy said journalists at the same time. Oh, that's kind of weird, Marissa. Oh, Anna! Thank you for joining the crew. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Amber Chick, can you throw up that link, please? Oh, wait, no, don't throw up the link. No, not that link. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Taylor Lorenz is the one getting sued. I was going to talk about Taylor Lorenz. I still might. This ain't the first time she's been in trouble. This isn't the first time somebody has questioned her abilities of being a good journalist. I found that out by looking at articles about her getting the current suit, and I found some other stuff that this isn't the first time somebody's questioned her journalistic skills. Kim S, welcome to the Just Saying gang. I appreciate it. Thank you. What is it? Give me 1 second. 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. When I said the link, I actually meant, hold on. For the anyone with the crew, the $4.99 or up, there's a link in the community tab for the Discord that you can join. So if you join that, just give me a few tonight, but I will give you roles, but you'll still be able to talk and stuff like that until I give you the roles. But thank you for the membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Oh my God, what is my chat doing? Dude. Thank you, Kim S. Thank you again, Anna. I don't know. I was thinking Discord link, but I was like, no, that's not what we want. I'm the only one who can do invites for that anyway. All right, guys. Well, anything else on the matter of Deaf Noodles? Yeah, check the community tab. Yes. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you saying that. That's what I meant. Yeah, throw them mayos out. Because we have someone who specifically loves mayonnaise in here. Just saying. Xylee, I'd love for you to cover the journalist stuff. I've been in a terrible flare, so now I'm so out of the loop on things. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. I just want to make sure the sources are reliable and stuff like that. But I do plan on covering it. I just want to make sure, one, sources are reliable, and two, make sure I pull out everything that I can pull out. Yes, there is a mayo sticker. And it is in dedication to Skip. It warms her heart to see the mayo. Let me tell you. Turner. It depends on who you ask. I'm just going to answer it like that. Turner asks, is Cat Tim Barge a reliable source? Depends on who you ask. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, influences. I haven't figured out how I want to approach that whole lawsuit thing yet. That's the only reason why I've kind of pulled back from doing it, but I do plan on doing it, though. I plan on doing it. I want to I want to present it correctly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to half-ass it. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. Anybody who's going to be in the Discord after the live, I am going to go run to the corner store right after I get off here. And then I will be in the Discord. So give me, I don't know, 15, maybe 20 minutes. Depends if the line is long at the corner store. And then I'll be back. So about 15, 20 minutes from the time the music stops for me to go to the store, corner store, and come back. And I will be in the Discord to hang out in the research lab. So y'all have a great night. And remember, coming from Xylee Star, make sure to keep that shit real. Bye, babies.